Okay. So, should be live any moment. There it goes. Probably. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay. So, this week's Mutation, they apparently had a mutation contest. It's in the Rifts of Core Hall, and it's every attack wave gets progressively stronger heroes who reduce incoming damage to 10 of any non-heroic units near them, and as well as increasing their armor and attack speed. At first, I saw Hardened Will, and I immediately thought of that Carbot cartoon, the one with the planetary fortress and the Immortal just beating the crap out of it. And I was like, oh, this is a job for small units like Zealots and Marines. And then I saw Inspiration, boosting their attack speed and armor. Oh, this is a job for mid-ranged units, I guess.
Hardened Will sounds like you want units with a fast attack speed, right?
Yeah, but then Inspiration, they get armor. And armor makes fast attack speeds not look as good. So we want mid-range units, I think. Maybe Banshees, that kind of thing.
Banshees?
Yeah. They have a reasonable attack speed. But they hit harder than a Marine. The Marine bullets are going to do like no damage if the enemy has a whole bunch of extra armor from Inspiration.
Are you sure that Inspiration is working as you think that it is?
Reduce...
It looks like the units
Yes.
nearby are getting the buff, not
That's
the
correct.
unit.
That's correct, not the hero. I don't know how hard the heroes are to bring down. We might need to cut their minions out first. I'm not sure how easy it's gonna be to target. Yeah, I don't know how well.
We have to kill all the minions first with the increased attack speed. Was it attack speed? Yeah, attack speed and armor.
Yeah.
Or we first have to kill the hybrid, which only gets.
Okay, you are. Okay, Nico. Nico, you are completely inaudible. The stream cannot hear you at all. I have absolutely maxed things. Okay, there's one more slider I can pull. Okay. Say something.
Are you sure that I'm not audible or that I'm not loud enough?
You're
That's a
not
big
loud
difference.
enough.
I'm not loud enough. Good.
Yes.
Yeah, I've increased the one slide I had from 91% to 100%. I don't know what else I could do. Okay, I guess I could reset the connection. Okay, I'll just reset the connection. Look what it happens.
Okay. How's the audio balance? Schneider? Am I audible? Is the game super loud? Okay, I think we about got it then. Okay. I don't know. Either it's gonna be wipe out the minions first, or it's gonna be target down the heroes as fast as possible. I'm uncertain. It depends on what we're looking at.
So, has anything changed?
Well, the game's being kind of quiet. That's why I was clicking on.
I mean, about my sound volume, but I guess that's a no. But usually we don't have this kind of problems.
No, we don't. I think we got an okay thing going. Okay. How's this?
It's as always for me, and I don't see anything to increase my
Anyway,
sound
I think the only thing to
volume.
do is to just go in. I think my ghosts are going to be of questionable effectiveness if their snipes are limited to 10. But we'll see. You still don't hear the game. Well, let's get the game. Let's get into the mission and see what it sounds like then, because the game's being kind of quiet. It'll get louder when units are moving, and then I'll adjust volume again as needed.
Yeah, we always can pause the game.
Yeah.
So, which hero should I use? No, maybe. Maybe? No, no, no. Maybe.
Definitely not Voratsun,
No.
no.
Why?
Because...
She's perfect against the increased armor of the minions.
Oh, look! My Dark Templar can only do 10 damage instead of, what's it normally, 40?
Against one unit, all other units will get insane
heroes!
damage.
How many of those do you think have detection?
Detection? What has this to do with detection? And by the way, you forgot one of the most important skills. No, wait, that's not important, I think.
Yeah, I think Voratsun would be very bad
They
at
are.
this.
Why? Okay, then I'll use Voratsun. If you say that she's good, then I should try her.
I said I think she would be very bad at this.
Yup, that's what I said.
Alright then. Start the mission.
Well, you know I'm bad in the early game, so you have to do a little bit at the beginning. And we don't know when the enemy heroic units will start attacking us.
Yeah, I don't think Zagara's very good either because her acid damage is going to be reduced.
That's why I said no to her.
We've got Artanis might work. I don't know.
I couldn't reach him, you said.
Artanis might work. Maybe, yeah, Raynor could do Banshees. Never tried his Banshees before.
Marines.
The extra armor is going to make the Marines useless against the units until the heroes are downed.
Yeah, the question is, what would be your strategy? First killing the minions or first killing the boss? It sounds like you always think about the other thing first.
I'm not sure which one has to go down first. I'm thinking that it depends on which hero unit we're fighting. I expect the hero units will be different. Yes. Some of them might go down easy. Some of them might just be this indestructible block rolling towards us with a whole bunch of minions doing all the damage. I don't know, because I haven't seen what the heroes are and what they do.
Well, I just know that Voratsun will crush anything except the heroic unit without any troubles.
Alright, let's see. So, can you hear this guy talking?
Me?
I'm talking to chat.
That guy. Yeah, I didn't know who you mean with this guy.
Well, Starcraft II Wings of Liberty is free, and I highly recommend the campaign Wings of Liberty. It's great. Co-op is also free. Well, some of the commanders are free. It's enough you can play it. But, you should definitely get Wings of Liberty. It's the best game. It really is my favorite game.
I must admit, it's not my favorite campaign. Primarily because you have to make permanent choices, and then you have to live with that the whole campaign, which means if you want optimal
that's actually one of the things
it's really not annoying.
It's one of the things I didn't like as much about the Zerg and Protoss campaigns, was that you didn't have any permanent... There was no weight to any decision you made.
That's wrong. You have permanent choices with the Zerg.
Yeah, choosing whether you want splitters or jumpers with your banelings and stuff, but...
Yep. Or if you want Toasks, the Ultralists which are reviving, or the others.
But, it's
What,
not...
was this Raynor?
What?
I just heard the voice and I thought it was Raynor.
That would be weird, because I'm not playing Raynor.
It wasn't the real Raynor sound, it was a weird, changed version of Raynor's
well,
voice.
We've got a red dot coming towards us, and I have nothing.
Me too, you know that I need 10 more seconds until I have something. Oh, yeah, don't be surprised if they have a Vayner heroic unit. Oh, they have a Vayner heroic units! I'm totally surprised! Okay, here's my Shadow Guard.
He's a
That should kill.
detector.
That's no problem. See? Vayner's dying like nothing.
Yep. Oh, they killed the SCV that was building that building. Great.
Yeah, that could have happened.
Okay.
Insufficient.
Okay, let's see. Nope, nope. Let me see. I mean, that could be good. Thank you. Perfect use of a Shadow Guard.
Add-on complete.
Well, it's not like I'm not usually doing it like this. Because I'm usually always doing it like this.
Now back to it.
Okay.
Okay, I need this
Got a
building,
Nova.
this building, this building,
Upgrade complete.
this, and that.
Oh, I see.
Oh, and this.
Okay, let's see. Where is...
Strictly business.
Alright,
Got
go
it.
disassemble that for me. Okay, get that tech lab in
Sending
play.
you the location of your main objective. Now that void shard needs to be destroyed post-haste, commanders.
Lock and load. Say again.
Well, I told you I heard
Enemy
Reyna's
back
voice.
in motion. They're headed our way.
Here comes another one.
Status report.
I liked Warcraft 3.
Wait, was this Abatha?
I liked Warcraft 2 a lot.
I'm reading you.
What do you think it was?
Loud and clear.
Who do you think it was?
I'm not sure.
I think it could have been Abatha or Dehaka.
Say again.
Definitely a Zerg. Yeah, I think it could be Dehaka.
Okay. My beefy units that hit reasonably hard.
No, so now you can kill. No, it was Tychus? Really? Tychus?
Wow, Snipe does nothing to him. Oh shit, and Dahaka. And I'm dead. They're detectors.
I was.
They're detectors, of course.
Defensive drone initiated.
Well, I must admit I didn't expect it. Two bosses. But I was right about the hacker, that's good. Well, you know that Snipe is useless against their bosses, why have you even tried it?
En route.
It said that it reduced the damage of enemies near,
Strictly
not
business.
the boss, not the hero itself. So,
What? No! The heroic units only get a maximum of 10 damage when
no,
there is an
that's
other
not-
unit.
that's not what it said. It said the heroic units, no, the units near the heroic unit only take 10 damage. At most.
What? No! When any non-heroic enemy unit is near them.
Commanders.
The heroic units gets the buff when non-heroic units are nearby.
Void shards.
Which means
It's our job to blast them apart.
you have a heroic unit which is a buffing an army, and as long as it has an army, the boss is nearly undamageable. That's the combo between those two. That's why you first have to. That's why when taking out one of the two enemies, the boss or the army, the rest is easy to kill because it loses both
Covert
buffs.
banshees. Okay.
Ah. Oh, I completely forgot to build my last building. That's bad.
Enemies on the offensive. Prepare to defend.
Because there's the next attacking wave.
Initiating assault.
Nova? Really? Okay. And please, don't use your snipe on the enemy bosses again, okay? That's just stupid and I don't know where they will attack.
Five. Okay.
I fear that they will go to my expansion, but I'm not sure.
Upgrade complete.
Considering done. Executing.
Yep, they're going to my expansion. Could you help me? Yay. I can start building units. No, not blink.
Time to play.
Karax.
Hadriex. Oh shit!
Nova is stunned. Does this mean the nuke is... No, it isn't.
I lost several units. That was a fast nuke.
It's Nova. She is using fast nukes.
And Nova died. I think she died in the nuke. Yeah, this is pretty bad.
Well, I could easily take them out once I have gained a few units.
The defensive drone.
Yeah.
But
Nope.
sadly, my focus on looking at them took me too much time, so I was too slow.
Complete.
Frickin' Karax. That fast nuke hurt. And then, yeah.
Allies are being attacked.
Well, I must admit I didn't thought about the fast nuke of Nova. That's actually pretty evil.
I lost my
Which is
entire
nope.
army, which as Nova is a nightmare.
Okay, let's just restart the mission, okay?
Let's see how Banshees do.
Oh, okay, that shouldn't make a difference.
No, not when he's got these detected. Ah!
Nuke! Well, it's fast, but not that fast. Karax is a real problem for your Benjis. And the snipe!
Yeah.
Allies are being attacked.
Oh, the monoliths are evil.
Yeah, the monoliths were real bad.
Oh, I have control about your Nova. Okay, the good thing is, those buildings they have do not count as non-heroic units, which means we don't have to destroy the buildings to negate their one buff. Okay, let's see. We need fast-moving units to avoid the nuke. Buildings are useless. Defense buildings is useless because for a nuke and they're gone.
Okay.
So Karax is definitely a no.
Well, that only when they send Nova. All the other hero units won't do that. Nova's the
Yes,
only
but
one.
when they send Nova,
And
they're
I
gone.
think that Karax's buildings can survive a single nuke hit, can't they?
No, they can't. Definitely
can't?
no.
Oh.
Sure,
Hmm.
no.
Yeah, losing
Especially
units early
because
is really bad, but her damage is...
Especially because nukes are dealing
Her
additional
damage
damage
hits
against
hard
buildings.
enough that armor isn't such a big deal, and but it's not doing such high damage that this limitation will be crippling for a lot of her units. Yeah. I don't know. I think we can take it on hard. Though I still don't think that Voratsun is the best choice for this.
I was too slow, that was my problem. I was a little bit slower, and even with the help of my abilities, you couldn't defend. Actually, I've used 2 Shadow Guards for 2 enemy attacking waves, and that's why we survived them. And for the third, I couldn't call them, and then we lost. So, from my point of view, we haven't done that much. Actually, Voratsun is pretty good.
I'd
Her units are
rather
pretty
stick
fast
to
and can
leveling
kill
up
all normal
Nova.
units.
But
Flying. I forgot the flying problem. That actually could be a real pain for
let me
Voratsun.
see. If I needed to
Okay.
carry this, who would I run?
I would say I counter hero with hero.
Fine.
It can't be worse than our first try. Okay, it can. Have we even destroyed the first thing?
Yes.
Oh, I don't think we did. Okay. You did, I guess. Or were my Dark Templars, which my Shadow Guard strong enough to just do it? Yeah, they probably were enough to destroy all the small minions, and then maybe you've just destroyed the defenseless one.
Alright.
Oh, you've chosen Alawak.
Yes.
Well, he maybe could work.
This is Corporal
He's
Faraday,
my
Corporal
guess as the
Defense
best for this. I'd rather be leveling up Nova, but I just don't think that... I think this is going to be a very hard mutation.
It's a really interesting one, and surely hard.
is.
I don't know how hard it will be.
Don't let me down.
Right, I have to worry about supply again.
I don't. At least not at the start, because I have a huge starting supply bonus. But I still have to build a pylon to build other buildings.
Okay, let's see. It's been a little while since I've used Al.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh right, all its buildings are cheaper. How could I forget that? Except for pylons.
Poof. Okay. Need more minerals.
The enemy dares to attack our base.
I got friends in low places.
Reyna or Tychus? I think? I don't know. Well, I don't have anything yet. Haven't built my gateway yet, so you have to defend.
These Terrans stand no chance against us. Must I compensate for your weakness?
Why haven't I seen the heroic unit yet?
It's moving slow. Real slow.
Reyna, it is Reyna. Okay.
I wonder if it's in the same order.
Your defense building is surely strong.
Yep.
My life for the High Lord.
It just killed a heroic unit.
Yep.
Well, I use my heroic unit to get my expansion. Okay, for the next attacking wave I will have Phoenix. That should make things easier.
Loyalty.
Okay.
Finally.
Okay. Alarak is in play, finally.
You must construct additional pylons.
Shit.
Oh right, Cardalis is extremely strong.
Scanner's picking up a void shard near your location. Your objective is to take it out.
The Tal'Darim will ensure its demise.
Okay, 2 heroic units. Good start.
An enemy attack moves towards our base. Oh, most unwise. Do not waste.
More essence? Well, if that doesn't sound like
Tahaka.
the hacker. Yeah, so far it really seems like they sent the same one over and over again. But this time we have 4 heroic units. Well, one is maybe a little bit late.
Yeesh.
Good.
Here, bring them back.
Non-heroic units
Lure
are
them
down.
back towards this.
The non-heroics are dead,
Yep.
so the rest should be quite easy. Okay, I lost both my heroic units. Yay. Luckily they're cheap.
Okay, upgrading Hadriex. Getting some Hadriex.
Okay, let's see. I don't have the resources here to start researching. So I focus on 1 or 2 strong units.
Alright. Oh crap.
Actually...
I'm only 2.5 minutes away from having my first death fleet.
Well, Okay, let's start researching. Some of those researchers are really critical.
How shall you serve? Speak now. Hostile forces are approaching us. Break them.
And it feels like the researchers are also cheaper. Well, the upgrades.
Of course I am needed.
Well, normal researchers, not the upgrades.
Let's see.
So, they maybe again attack my expansion.
Oh dear.
Not long until Void Shard activation. You have to destroy that shard before then.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, where's your army?
Relying on me to protect you. Of course.
That's what
You
I was
be careful.
afraid of.
You pledge your power to me.
Get him! Get that Carax!
Damn it, I can't hit Nova with that.
I lost.
Me too.
Like my entire army's dead. Come on! Nova's gonna go down! Finally! Shit. Got Carax!
Yeah, now he has his buildings which are devastating the rest of my base.
And the death fleet is ready. His buildings
Just
are
in
gonna
time.
his buildings are gonna time out.
Hopefully.
Because he's like he was in the campaign, except he can also do monoliths for some reason.
But no. The monoliths are active even if he's away. But usually he needs an energy field to empower them.
No, he could drop them in the map, remember?
Yes, he could drop them, but they were only active as long as he was close to them. Okay, let's see if they are gone. Yes, they're gone. Nice. Then let's get back this small expansion.
I do not take kindly to intruders. Our enemies will learn that soon enough.
Come on.
Yeah, finally we can again build units. Woohoo. Oh, by the way, all 3 Phoenix armors are down for me. Don't expect me to help, because I can't.
Oh, that's just
You
great.
address the High Lord.
I had to do something.
Desire.
They had siege tanks. They are really evil for this mutation.
Okay, that can stop.
American pirates are taking advantage of the chaos to steal precious resources. Shoot those traitors out of the sky if you can.
How shall you serve?
Okay, they're coming to the center.
I know. I see them.
Great.
Deploy our detectors.
Detectors. Huh.
Zeratul.
Focus on the non-heroic units.
We're out of time.
What?
Bam, we lost.
Oh, come on! My death fleet was right there! Ah.
Sure. It got destroyed in the middle of the explosion. Ouch. I don't think we will do this on any higher difficulty than hard.
No, I don't think so either. I can't believe that Nova run managed to defeat Alarak and all of your stuff.
Well, their monoliths deal a really high damage. Really high damage. So, okay, let's see. Now that I know a little bit more about the mutation, what should I take? I would take the hacker if I know that he got to take eat them, but I'm pretty sure he can't eat them. Stukov will probably completely fail once they have one AoE skill. Yeah, pretty sure about that.
I don't know. I think Artanis, Raynor, and Alarak, and maybe Abathur are my picks. Abathur.
Okay, I would say back to the roots. I'll take a tennis.
I mean, Alarak seems pretty good, but Abathur.
I think I'll use my solar bombardment against their Nova Karax wave. Because until now it was the most dangerous one.
Yeah, it is.
And I can use my shield overcharge against the you said Sabatul? Sagara wave. Maybe even for the second wave there. What was it? The Aka Tychus. Maybe. But I'm not sure. Somehow he feels so slow.
He needs momentum, but his stuff is pretty tough if I can keep
Okay,
them
how
from
fast
dying.
would a Butters die against a Nova and a Karax?
I don't
In
know.
no time.
I
Well,
don't
Nova
know.
can snipe. Karax builds monoliths, which deal high single
and the
target
Brutalist
damage.
has a 50% chance of dropping its biomass, so something else instantly turns into another Brutalisk. So, you know.
But you probably won't have a Brutalist until the Nova wave anyway.
Probably not. It's uncertain how fast I can get a Brutalisk in. Anyway, let's go ahead and go. I think we were doing okay with Alarak, but I think this might work better.
AoE.
Yeah. Maybe Zagara would work. She can do those bio launchers, set up a couple of them. Her Zerglings have an ability that sets armor to 0, so her Zerglings could actually do a really high amount of damage.
We need more minerals.
Unless they don't survive for a single second.
Amon's forces are summoning void shards all across the city. We're looking at total devastation if they're allowed to activate. I need you to take down those shards while there's still time.
Alright, let me see.
Many toxic nests ready. Deployment advised.
Okay, toxic nests in play.
Oh yeah, they probably will help too. Yeah, just put more and more and more of them.
Yep.
And don't forget to spread a few of them in my expansion
Yep.
later.
Not enough minerals. More Vespi.
My queens require Vespine. Poop.
We require more minerals. We need more minerals.
The enemy moves against us. We will meet them head on.
We require more minerals.
Hi, Rainer.
Yep, that was definitely a Rainer.
Yeah, I don't know many people who say yippee-yi-yay.
Time to man up. That's what I heard.
Okay. I guess different languages, different speeches, or maybe it's just completely random anyway.
Now, I've never heard Rainer say yippee-ki-yay that I can remember.
Actually, I also can't remember that. Whatever.
Hostiles encountered.
Can you finish him?
Sure I can.
Perfect.
Oh. Oh, wait.
Okay.
We require additional overlords.
Yeah, get that out of the way. Where's my queen? Oh, right. These queens don't inject.
Yep, they are there to fight, and they're pretty good in that.
Yeah.
In fighting.
Right, with the auto transfusion and everything. Okay.
Ah, the good old dragoons with their old voices.
Okay. Definitely want to make more of those.
Potential for multiple.
A void shard's been reported outside of your landing point, so that's your first objective. Best of luck out there.
Understood. Destruction imperative.
Okay, my solar bomber and bombardment would be ready.
Systems approaching. Must secure perimeter.
Okay.
Many enemies.
Alright.
I don't have many minerals yet. It's the part about in the game where I don't have minerals. You probably should send your units back to the middle.
Wow. The Hawk is
Because this
just
time-
walking through it like it's
Yes.
nothing.
Because it is nothing for him.
The toxic
Don't
nests
forget.
the toxic nests killed the last hero easy enough.
Yes, because he was ranged. But the hacker was melee, so he was in the front. With Rainer, all his other minions died before he passed the point, so he had no non-hero units nearby, so the damage reduction was not active.
Brutalisk.
but in this case it was active, and you only got 10 damage per poison nest.
Okay, the next wave should be at your expansion, right?
Yep, you should see enough at the expansion to place a few toxic nests.
Okay. Now.
Evolution completed.
And he killed my building so quickly, too.
Oh, they're heroes. It's not very surprising that they're good in destroying stuff.
Yeah, but Taka just ripped that thing apart.
Should we maybe at this time start thinking about cleaning the middle thing a little bit sooner?
Yes. We should.
But I think we first should take out Wayne and Karax.
Yes.
And I need your help with that.
I'm sending my army that way.
We need more
At least it's
minerals.
pretty predictable what they will do.
Is it? They're going the wrong way!
Don't let it
Oh, they're going the wrong way!
shard.
Nuclear launch detected.
Your expansion is gone. No, it's not gone. I rescued it. At least the drones.
Kill Karax!
No, wrong button.
Kill Nova!
That was a little bit awful, but better than I feared it would be. Because we still have our armies. The last few times we always lost our armies against that.
We require additional overlord. Our allies are in combat.
Right.
Alright, around 8
Overlord
PM I often have a DC. I hope this won't happen again in this match.
A disconnect?
That's how it's done.
Yes.
Good work. Just
I always have one during the day. At around, well, this time.
Looks like we've got another set of void shards to deal with.
Our allies are in combat.
Okay.
Should we maybe try to not to let them go inside our bases so that they can call down nukes?
That one's dead now.
Yeah, hopefully there's not a second Nova.
Hopefully.
Enemy forces approaching. Defense required.
Again? We just chased
Yes,
a
it's
group
about the
off.
right time.
We need a detector.
Lynn is now
You remembered
ready.
that, right?
I can call down a detector whenever I want to.
Good.
Here's one. Detector. Can call down 2 more if I want to, but I
Good.
probably also want to call down at least 1 more Weaver since 1 is not enough. Yeah.
Those Chimeran pirates are trying to steal from us during an attack on the city.
Alright.
I'd appreciate it if you could exterminate them.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I told you I would use this for this wave. At the start of the match. Do they have any units remaining?
Yeah, they've got Zagara and Zeratul.
No, I mean non-heroic units, because we really need a lot of time to kill them.
Threat maximized. Surge regeneration.
God, Zeratul is a cockroach.
Completed.
Got him.
We really should focus on the non-heroic units.
Countdown showing that void shards are going to activate soon.
Yeah, we probably should attack now before the next
Yeah.
attacking wave will appear.